Welcome to Dreamy 101. 3 days. Within this dream, it was day, and I was in the hospital while sitting next to my mother, who was being treated for her spiritual illness. I blinked and I saw I was floating in the sky with a feeling of despair. Suddenly flying over me was a giant queen serpent with the face of Kylie Jenner, creating a bridge across the land. Once she finished creating this bridge, the giant queen serpent then fell into it like millions or billions of little snake versions of herself. This evil queen has created a pathway for those to follow to become like herself. Think of Instagram and how today's youth is being affected by these celebrities they imitate being led down a dark path. I felt nothing but dread and sadness to come in the near. I was then taken back to the hospital, but now it was dark outside, and I walked from my mother's hospital room over to the visitor's room, and there I saw 3 men sitting and waiting. These 3 men I knew were my brothers, but the third brother I did not know, and was shocked to see I had a third brother. I also felt he was not going to make it. As I sat on the floor in front of the 3 brothers, I saw a children's book in my hand with the king lion on the cover. I heard a man tell my brothers, "Repeat after her." I then began to say out loud Psalms 23 as a storm started to rose outside. The windows were covered and there was this horrific loud noise trying to obscure out the prayer I was reading out loud. Once I finished reciting Psalms 23, the storm passed and the windows were open, but the third brother was nowhere to be found. I heard again a voice tell the 2 brothers to remember this prayer and to say it during the 3 days. Looking outside, we saw nothing but darkness in the sky and a heavy dread filled the air. I then walked over to the bathroom to see the toilet was backed up, and I knew everything at that moment was on halt.